Base. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Didi Gregorius will be next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Torreyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he could. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
Hit well on the ground to first. Walker has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. In now, David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Little unlucky there as it's hit. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. So 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Brandon Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Sonny Gray. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Gray sets, first pitch on the way. Fouled off. Conforto, the runner at third. Zimmerman over at second. Lowry on at first with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton coasts under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready for another chance? Ronald Torreyes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on.
High with the slider.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. LeMahieu waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Jones will make the catch in the... Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ray sets. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The count now at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Just got a piece up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Now the 2-0. He's looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Slider called for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's Jed Lowry now. A base hit in his first trip.
Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 home, and it's fouled away. Lowry at second. Jones on at first with nobody out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He loses him on ball 4.
Bouncing hitting. Okay, Reyes.
Popped him up. Drury shading to his right. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side. One run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to second for the force out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Karen O'Day.
Next to hit will be the pitch.
Leading off the Yankees, the pitcher number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Second baseman
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. This is going to kick off the fence now out in the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in, Jed Lowry. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a fastball missing. Down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Jones, runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in.
Leading off for the Yankees, fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu coming off the clutch 2-run. Single his last time up. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-1. Lifted into center field. Conforto is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ronald Torreyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off there. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground is short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker has a play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it, and that retires. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Reed Familia.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto racing back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya from the stretch. Here's a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hit.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Your attention, please. Now pitching, White.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Brandon Drury will bat next. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Scope's able to get there. And a super play to gun his man down as this. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Now playing third base.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Matt Chapman is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Peralta. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. And the Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-1.
A ball and a strike now. Missed with a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 strikes.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is... Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.